High on the agenda in the discussion between police and members of parliament on the defense committee was the rampant police brutality. They had hoped that the IGP General Kale Kayihura would come in here and speak as the head of the institution. Unfortunately, he did not come, and that the members did not take it lying down. Tempers fled in the Defense and Internal Affairs Committee this morning when MPs demanded that the police delegation led by the Deputy Inspector General of Police, Okoth Ochola, be sent away.
You cannot send a delegation without the head, the political head, even the head of the institution. Are they undermining us, Madam Chair?
The Constitution provides for a deputy IGP, and the reason why we are given deputies is to ensure that there is no vacuum in the absence of an officer.
Lawmakers were outraged that the IGP General Kale Kayihura continues to snub committee summons by sending his subordinates.
And the IGP, with due respect, has been dodging this parliament and giving this kind of explanation. And you know what is going on in the country? He has a lot of questions to answer.
Whereas the IGP sent a written apology saying he will be meeting his Kenyan counterpart, his plea fell on deaf ears.
This is to express apology that I'm unable to personally attend the committee meeting today as scheduled because I have to travel to Nairobi, Kenya to meet my counterpart on urgent security matters.
You gave us his air ticket, the time he's supposed to fly out, and all those other details, and you ascertain that this is not a game. Because
I think Honorable Mwanga Chivumbi, honestly, that is asking for too much.
no,
If the head of the institution put it in writing to the committee, I think being the first meeting, we should give them a benefit of doubt.
Both Kayihura and Internal Affairs Minister General J.J. Odong did not appear in the committee, which caused an adjournment for 30 minutes. This resulted in a walkout by some lawmakers.
so we cannot attend a PR meeting that serves no purpose to the people of Uganda.
When Madam Chair ruled, for us we decided to walk away, and we shall never go back without the IGP.
When the meeting finally resumed, only a handful of MPs were present. Lawmakers also accused the committee chairperson, Judith Nabakoba, who was previously the police spokesperson, of being Kayihura's protege, bent on protecting him.
Let them answer. Honorable.
Finally, when you come to rule, but you rule others, but let them answer. They are here. They are before you. Let them do the talking.
She had made the blunder of talking to the media, communicating to the country that the IGP will not be around in the media before the meeting, so which shows that she knew what was happening in the police before the committee started its work.
So you can't go on dodge court and then you want to dodge parliament. So, and he must know that whether Nabakova or not, he cannot hide.
Conflict of interest. Am I working with the Uganda Police Force? I left the Uganda Police Force and I'm now a member of parliament duly elected by Mityana people. So I represent Mityana district.
The MPs who stayed largely focused on the welfare of the police force, which stands at 46,852. From paltry salaries to poor housing accommodation, the police force's standard of living leaves a lot to be desired.
Currently, the police are able only to house 24%. We are able to house 9,409.
Many police officers live in shanty uniport structures which lack proper toilet facilities.
We have grown in strength as opposed to the houses which were built in those colonial times. But of course, as I said, we are building our internal capacity to construct our own houses.
As more recruits join the force, the housing deficit continues to rise. The police delegation also asked for a need to increase the budget to purchase more police uniforms and carry out investigations. Police officials were also asked to explain the rampant police brutality in the country. Shiland Uchere, NTV Parliament.